Baby boomers, they are redefining what it means to be retired. They are facing challenges that no other generation has encountered before. So what are those challenges and how can they overcome them? Here to help is financial advisor Damon Roberts of Acute Financial. He's here to help us figure all of this out and help us understand what to expect. Good to see you. So as baby boomers, they continue to make this transition into retirement. You say there are some key things that are going on that's happening to these baby boomers, and number one of these transitional trends you say is that they're living longer. So how is that affecting retirement?
Well, this is a blessing in that, we have the opportunity to spend more time with our families, but the challenge is that boomers are slated to live about 14 and a half years longer than their grandparents. So that's a significant amount of time that we need to provide income for, and in most cases we're doing it now without pensions.
So when we think about that, 14 and a half years longer, so we may be working longer. Is that one of the first things that we are seeing, or?
Yeah, some people choose to work longer, but most would prefer to still retire earlier, but have a longer retirement.
But we're not saving earlier, which is the biggest problem, right? Is that what you're seeing? We're not saving earlier because we need to start doing that.
Yes, people are not saving earlier, and they're not getting their plans together as early as they should.
Okay, and that's where you guys come in. You do a great job with that. We'll talk about that in just a minute, but I want to get to trend number 2 that you're saying, and it says DIY retirement planning. So they're trying to go it alone. Do you recommend that?
Well, technology is great in that it makes our lives a lot easier. When it comes to investing, there's a lot of things you can do on your own, but when it comes to retirement, there's so many different pieces of the puzzle that need to work together, from your estate plan, your tax plan, retirement plan, maximizing Social Security, figuring in inflation, that doing it yourself can be problematic if you don't really take a lot of time to educate yourself.
All right, so tell us exactly what you do for us. If we were to come in to see you as an advisor, what will you help us do?
So first of all, we want to have you sit down and understand what it is you're trying to accomplish. What's your main goals in retirement? And then we can take the assets that you have available to you, help you understand how to maximize them, use them efficiently, and create a sustainable income that's going to last as long as you do, and hopefully pass them on to your heirs.
Absolutely, because that's what's most key, that you don't want to leave a lot of debt. Okay, trend number 3, you said that baby boomers retirement trend number 3 is that there's more debt that we're going into.
Yes, this is the unfortunate part, is that baby boomers are retiring with more debt than previous generations, and with that debt we need to create more income, and like I said earlier, we're doing it without the aid of pensions. So we really need to understand how to maximize Social Security, and then how to turn those 401ks and IRAs into a sustainable income source that's going to keep up with inflation and keep you in the lifestyle that you want during your retirement.
Absolutely, because if we're living 14 and a half years longer and we haven't started retirement planning and at least putting money away, it could be a really scary time for us.
It can be. Our goal, though, is the number that we want our clients to remember is the number 8, and that means that we want them to have 8 hours of peaceful sleep every night in retirement.
Aww, I like that. And what if we don't? Yeah, I thought you were about to say something like we need to save $8,000 a month or something. So the number 8, get some sleep, and that's where you come in.
Yep.
Perfect. Okay, if you're ready to get some rest and get those 8 hours of sleep by leaving your financial worries to these guys, if you have one or more of these trends and they sound familiar to you, we want to make it very easy for you to get the information you need to retire successfully and get those 8 hours of sleep. If you are one of the first 25 callers to contact Acute Financial right now, they will send you a free book. It's called Stress-Free Retirement. The number to call is on your screen, 480-620-6907, or you can log on to acutefinancial.org for much more information.